Howdy folks, Justin here. I launched this season with a monk control deck, and I had planned on also demonstrating a Pilfer deck this season, so I'm going to follow through on that, and we're going to put a Pilfer deck together on camera and do this throughout the week to try to come up with a list that we like. So we're going to hop into deck creation, build ourselves our first version of a Pilfer deck. You're limited to 35 decks. You must delete or create a new one. Oh, that's sad. I do have a ton of decks. I feel like I got enough mono red decks, so let's delete some of these. Okay. Anyway, we are going to build a Pilfer deck. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to play. I'm wearing green because I can't wear green and yellow at the same time, both because it's an awful color combination and because I don't have any clothes that fit that description. Celine has decided to join us. Yes, you're very excited about this, aren't you, kitty? Okay. So here we go. Celine is on the lap. She is as excited to do this as I am. So here we go. New deck. Let's call it... I can has a cheeseburger. Alright, tier. So I like to start off by picking out the multicolor cards so I can limit these down. We'll be running 3 Master of Thieves and 1 Anasi. Alright, so let's start by finding the Pilfer creatures we want to play. Daring Cutpurse, definitely an include. Make sure we have all the creatures. Well, let's run 2 Thieves' Den for right now to combo with our Master of Thieves. Let's run Descendant of Alkosh. I kind of like Riverhold Escort. And actually, I think we're probably going to want to go for the full 3 Thieves' Den. Now that I've seen how many playable Pilfer creatures there are. So let's run Bandari Bruiser. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 creatures that naturally have Pilfer. That doesn't seem like enough. Temar Swiftclaw seems terrible, but kitty, this cord is not for eating. I do like Regini Highwayman, in theory. I got 3 of these as a reward one time, but I disenchanted them all, soul trapped them all. What else are we gonna put in our green yellow monk aggro deck? Okay. Well, we gotta have Ungolem. Let's go with some lane changing effects. This is a great card. Yeah, let's run Mournhold Trader. Be pretty aggressive here. I do like 1 Snake Tooth Necklace. More lane changing effects. I had a Pilfer deck that I ran in closed beta with Murkwater Savage, but the nerf to that makes it a lot less appealing. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Okay. What else are we trying to do here? Okay, we got 33 cards, bunch of 2-drops. Well, I feel like 5th Legion Trainer could be pretty good here. What else are we looking to run in our deck? Ooh, Haffinger Marauder might be fun. That'd give us a 5-drop we could run. Run some Piercing Javelins. This deck should be able to trigger Golden Saint, so we'll run 2 regular Golden Saints and our Golden Saint. Okay, we got a lot of room for 3 and 4 drops. So do we run Quinroll Burglar? Let's run a couple of Quinroll Burglars. Let's just go all in on this one, see what works, see what doesn't. So 4 drops maybe. I don't really think this card is what we want to be doing. We'll play some Cliff Racers. Alright. Not the prettiest curve, but that's our list for right now. Not going to have it on the screen like I usually do because we're just going to hop onto the ladder and play. We're going to move the camera over here to where it usually is. And we're going to do it. Let's get this done. Icon has a cheeseburger, attempt 1, rank 1, Pilfer Monk. So the gas is obviously the combo. The Master of Thieves plus Thieves' Den, which gives all your creatures the ability to attack twice, even the ones that don't naturally have Pilfer. Yeah, playing against Cerebros. Right. Those are those dudes who, those bros who hang out guarding the gates of hell. Playing against Scout. Alright, this is probably not a good matchup, but we'll keep our 2-drops and our janky 3-drop. So, I think we're pretty all in, right? So we want to lead with Mournhold Trader. The flip side of this, of course, is that this deck...
I draw power from these trees.
This deck is really likely to have Fighters Guild Recruit. We'll follow up Mournhold Trader with our Fighters Guild Recruit to defend it if we need to. But I'm not excited about that prospect. I want to Pilfer face. Okay, Mummify is fine. We want to play a 3-drop. And then follow up with 2 2-drops. Yeah, let's just go. You know, if he has a Thorn Hist Mage, you know, we can Dunestalker that over here. Alright, let's see what happens. We are all in. Cool. I think we just 5th Legion Trainer, Fighters Guild Recruit. With the with the attack buff on the 5th Legion Trainer, from the 5th Legion Trainer onto the Thieves Guild Recruit, we're a little more protected against Murkwater Witch. Suppress. Right. So I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, let's get Riverhold Escort down after we do some swinging.
You can't defeat me.
And during Cutburst. So Naha Glee would be a real bummer, although we can move, you know, 2 of our creatures out of harm's way. U-Shield. Okay. You know, you can't play against stuff that you don't expect to exist ever. Suppress and U-Shield, you got me. Alright. You know, we could just Cliff Racer into that, but I think we like to keep the pressure going. And just race him? Can we do that? If we Cliff Racer this guy over, we're not gaining a whole lot. He's about to gain 5. Let's see if we break a rune and see if we get a prophecy here. We don't. But just smashing him here for 5 isn't gonna do much for us. So reluctantly, we're gonna do this. He can't remove both our creatures over there. Either way, though, this is a disappointing start to our Pilfer deck. My lack of U-Shield preparation is showing.
I am a child.
And there's a Night Shadow, right? So we're basically done for, unless we get Piercing Javelin here. We do have Golden Saint, which I suppose is pretty useful. That should trade with his Night Shadow. Unless he has another suppress, which is of course a possibility. Worst case is something like suppress. All right, ooh, getting into some serious shenanigans here next turn.
I would protect the haste.
Yeah. All right.
The longer the odds.
Was definitely kind of a bummer. So we're going to smuggle this guy out.
Your coin or your life.
Smuggle this guy out.
Chaos take you.
Your coin.
And then smuggle this guy out. Alright. Well, we got lethal on board. But,
Protect the
yeah, another
haste.
Preserve the Root. Okay. And a Stalwart Ally.
I will be your shell and keep you safe.
And a Suppress. Well, we've been suppressed and greatly humbled here.
By bark and root.
Okay. What kind of shenanigans can we get into? If we smuggle this out, it can trade into that.
There are ill winds this day.
Now, I probably should have played the 5th Legion Trainer first. So that was a mistake.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Yeah, so we will
These
drop all our friends over here, I guess.
One's strength.
And remove that. Casey goes face, having this one alive still allows us some flexibility with buffing if we get another lane changing effect.
face my blade.
Wow, okay. So, ooh, Quinrell Burglar, alright. So let's, how are we worried about dying? He can't play Odoving next turn. I hate just throwing this guy away, but I feel like it's the right move. No, because if we get the Pilfer creatures can attack twice, we want that alive.
You have been warned.
Leave this place.
Okay, Ward's pretty good.
Khajiit will find a way in. The moons. You can't defeat me.
And again, we'll just leave that there. So, let's see what happens. This is got to be a deck pretty hostile to what we're trying to do here, right? So,
Now you will see real.
Blood Magic Lord and Magicka for the Blood Magic spell. Shackle Elaine, we're just dead, right? Okay.
Face my blade.
Okay. Well,
You will
You
die.
have been warned. Khajiit will find a way.
it's out of our hands now. You know, if you top deck's Crushing Blow or Odoving, it's just game over. Alright, Sarah Bros.
Your blood will
Yep.
feed my magic.
That's not exciting. What do you got?
Victory is yours.
Nothing? Alright, well. 1-0 with the cat deck. Okay, let's check out our rewards. We're in the Serpent because we've been experimenting for the last couple days. And we have Priest of the Moons. Alright, the cats are supporting us. So let's play one more. See what happens. What did we learn from that game? Lane changing effects seem pretty good against a deck full of guard creatures. I think it's too soon though to make any sort of definitive statements about what we need to be changing. Alright, so now we're playing against Strider 2K, Archer. Alright. Ooh, Descendant of Alkosh, probably at its worst against Archer. I think we throw Thieves' Den back, hope for a 2-drop. Golden Saint. Hopefully it's a sign. Yeah, we'll put this over here. In this matchup, I don't know that it matters a whole lot. I mean, if he has one of these 6 turn 2 Magicka guard creatures, we're just boned. Alright, so hopefully we get ward here. No way to rely on that. A lane change would be great too. We'll lay down 5th Legion Trainer though, so that next turn we can Daring Cutpurse, Descend of Alkosh. This is a great start. Alright.
Time to act.
What's next? Okay. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. But, ooh, looks like we're setting up for great things next turn. We're just throwing them all in the same lane. And probably putting Master of Thieves in the other lane. So, if he wants to contest something, he has to make a difficult decision. But next turn, we're going to get a lot of value out of our little critters. That's not ideal, but second Master of Thieves. Okay, so let's get in there first. Drain. Okay. Master of Thieves.
You have been warned.
All right. Well, this is why we're doing this, right? And yeah. So if he's got a Leaf Lurker, he can. I assume he removes this, and if he gets greedy and just attacks there, we can do some pretty broken things next turn. Thank you very much, Strider. I think it was pretty nice myself. Although we're not in the cleared for sure, we still have a lot of potential problems here. Okay. Curse and Leaf Lurker. Okay. Well, that's not ideal, but. And Master of the Thieves as a follow-up is awful. We want to draw a Thieves' Den now, obviously. Come on, man. I know it's a Leaf Lurker. Okay. Oh, Thieves' Den. Beautiful.
You can't defeat me.
You will not defeat this one.
Oh my god. I should have played that first. I am really bad at this game. Really, really bad at this game. I don't know why I didn't play first. Probably because I don't really play Pilfer decks that often. Okay. So, we have a little bit of time to try to make up for our idiocy. If all he has is Leaf Lurker, we're pretty good. Finish off. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
They cannot hope to outwit
House Kinsman. That's lethal. Despite my ridiculous misplay.
You can't defeat me.
Cool. So that's 2 games, just right out the gate. You saw the deck get constructed. You saw the first 2 matches I played with it. I like what I'm seeing so far. I think we're gonna be doing Pilfer Monk all week. We're gonna try to come up with a list we like. Are we out of the Serpent? Oh, we are. All right. So let's try to hit Legend with Pilfer Monk sometime in the next couple days. I've had to take a lot of time off recently. Haven't been playing more than I've been recording. Just basically only recording when I'm playing. Yeah, this is exciting. I think this is going to be fun. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy Pilfer Monk Week, and I will see you tomorrow.